Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, Cappy, we're gonna go ahead and get into an energy check-in for you. If this will be your bonus, congratulations, you are in first place. Okay, last time I checked, Taurus and Leo, I believe, were tied for second. So of course they'll be second and third, but let's see real quick if anybody else has kind of caught them. They're still tied. Okay. So Capricorn, but you blew everybody out the water. Like you smoked it, okay? But yeah, Taurus and Leo are still tied. We'll see. I guess I'll base it off who has the most likes when I get to their second place, okay? But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, Capricorn. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. You could be Capricorn and have no messages in this reading, okay? We're gonna do a 72 for you for the bonuses again, like we did last week. But when you see it is when you're meant to see it, Capricorn. So you're 72 for you if you're watching this a year from now. Hello. It's gonna resonate for you wherever you are in that time, but it's gonna happen in a 3-day span, okay? But it's yesterday, today, tomorrow, okay? So you're in the middle of the energy, okay? Wherever you're catching it at, like whichever one. All the bonuses go together. Watch all three, okay? You're going to resonate with one of them better, but the other parts are still happening somewhere collectively. Okay? All right. Anyway, Patreon just got new Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings on yesterday. Definitely check them out. They were great. If you need a personal reading, the email address is in my description box. All right, let's see. What do we have for Capricorn? Bonus messages for Capricorn, 72 for you. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for the love and the support. What do we have for Capricorn? Bonus messages for Capricorn. What you want to talk about with Capricorn today, Spirit? What would you like to talk about with Capricorn today? Ooh. They want to talk about self-esteem. Worry. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Okay. All right. What else we got for Capricorn? We're getting to the nitty-gritty today, Capricorn. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the messages for Capricorn. Block any interference that stops their messages from coming through. Talking and healthy choices. All right, it says, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. So you could be, talking back and forth with someone, Capricorn. You could be worried. You could be worried about, maybe not hearing from someone, or maybe if somebody is interested in you, or something could have something to do with self-esteem. But we'll get into it. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So definitely self, okay? But Capricorn, just out the gate, make sure you're worrying about yourself. Make sure you're making healthy choices in your life that are concerning you, where you are the priority. Yeah, because you could be putting someone and other things above your own self here. You could be worrying about the wrong thing. Okay? And you need to be worrying about you. Like the core of you, like actually you, self-love, self-care, self-esteem. All right, let's see. What do we have for Capricorn? Release and passion, okay? Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So somebody is holding on to something that is very, very, very poor for their health, okay? Passion, try something you've never done before. So try something you've never done before, Capricorn. So somebody is like taking the same approach, doing the same thing. It's kind of giving me obsessive behavior. It makes sense. That's a Capricorn, you know, thing. But I'm just saying, like, they want you to put it into something. Put it into something that's going to bring you back. It doesn't matter. Like some kind of growth, some kind of wealth, some kind of happiness, some kind of self-esteem. Like put it into something that's good for you. Okay. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. So you're being too friendly somewhere, or you're allowing somebody to jump the line somewhere. Take it how it resonates. Lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So anyway, it's just basically giving me a test here. Okay. For somebody. All right. Or something was Capricorn, and it's time to release a person, place, or a thing, because it was just you were just learning a lesson from whatever this is. It wasn't meant to be anything beyond that. It was something dealing with boundaries. Something went further than it needed to go. Somebody let somebody take it too far. Okay? Or you let yourself take it too far. Take it how it resonates. But you still have to release something here. Okay? I feel like some people could be obsessing over someone either calling them or talking to them or something like that. But guess what? Capricorn, my biggest thing is, if you are not busy and somebody always busy or whatever the case, you need to go find you something to be busy doing. It shouldn't be waiting on the person to call. I mean, I feel like this, I don't know, Capricorn, maybe this is somebody that you're dealing with, because last I checked, you like your money. But I just feel like somebody is like really like kind of pressing to be in where somebody put up a boundary, like, hey, you could be like, hey, I'm working, or whatever the case. And I just feel like they still worrying about what you're doing because they're insecure. So yeah, that's not okay. Whether you're on the giving or receiving end of whatever this is, that's not okay. You shouldn't be pushing anybody's boundaries, Capricorn, and no one should be pushing yours. That's not okay. That furthermore lets you know that that's not for you. That's something that's not going to iron out. Because this person doesn't respect your boundaries. It's not going to iron out. This is someone that will live in your skin if you let them. That's where they get their joy from. You. Could be sex for some people. This could be like a sexual connection. Somebody could be worried because someone released someone that they were having sex with, and they're put up a boundary, and now the person is kind of just like, come back, I want to talk, or anyway, what's this with Capricorn? All right, Capricorn. I just read the cards. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Capricorn? The World. Major cycle coming to a close. The Chariot. So closing the cycle and moving on. Okay. So there's forward movement here. This is great. This is great. So that's what's going on. Okay. Tell us more. What's going on with Capricorn? Bonus messages for Capricorn. Please and thank you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, and Spirit Guides. You got the 8 of Swords. So something could have something to do with someone. Somebody could be coming out. Like ending a cycle of jail. Some people could be going into like it's the start of a cycle of jail. Hierophant, Hangman. Yeah. So that could be what someone is worried about too. But with the release here, somebody is definitely being let out. Okay. Something was just a spiritual lesson for someone. Judgment on what not to do. What not to do. What to do. Who not to do it with. Something like that. Uh-oh. 6 of Cups. Alright, so yeah, something is definitely past related. Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. So something had to just catch up. Okay. You got the 4 of Cups here with the Knight of Cups. Okay, let's see. So Capricorn, you're thinking about this person. Something's on your mind. You got the Tower. Now, something could be in regards to someone that you're dating or that you want to date or something like that. I feel like some of you could be receiving like a shocking phone call or like whatever this is about, like whatever happens, this Tower, I feel like that's the end of it. Like something happened with the Tower, like the ending of it, the ending of this cycle is closing with the Tower. You got the Justice card here. Yeah, it's definitely some jail time here. It's definitely something, okay? And it's emotional for someone. Ace of Cups. Now, some of you could just be reminiscing on something, you know, a time, you know, where you were kind of like in your head and you were kind of just thinking about the same thing, replaying events and things like that. But I really do feel like, I don't know. I feel like some of you could be worried about something in regards to this new love. 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Yeah. Pray about it, Capricorn. Yeah. It looks like there could, there could be a choice here that has to be made. We talked about all of this on Patreon yesterday. So definitely, like if you're connecting with someone new, those messages could benefit you. If you're connecting with someone new and it's kind of like there's not a long gap. There's not a long gap in between where the last cycle closed. Like, and I mean closed completely. Like, people will be like, oh no, we done. We've been broken up forever. But you dip back in the pot. Y'all still have sex. It's something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's something where it hasn't been closed. That's where the issue is coming in here. Okay? And someone is going to have to, that they've been, like, the type of new love that somebody is getting here is what it looks like. Somebody has a choice to have, like, a past life soulmate. They're going to be on the chariot together. It's their justice. It's their commitment. It's their equal give and take reciprocity. Wow. It's their partnership. Okay, so if you have something like that new going on, and maybe, you know, something you're worried about it or something's like going through your mind, you have some kind of just anxiety about it or something like that. Yeah, and you don't want to repeat the same thing again. You may get something out of the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings from yesterday. That's the 4 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Something real is definitely out here, has the potential to be so. But at the end of the day, you two have to choose each other, Capricorn. Just like you have to keep it real, they have to keep it real. Like I always say, new love will present itself, but the person has to choose you. They have to choose you too. Like you may know, okay, like you may be able to discern and know the soulmate energy. Like it's something about it that you may be able to see. But I'm just saying, like, but they have to still choose you. They have to like have a conscious made up mind. That's the judgment. They have to really have that made up mind where I'm done with such and such. Like I'm not dipping back in that pot. I'm not, you know, playing with that stick anymore or whatever y'all want to call it. I'm just not going back down that lane because I'm serious about moving forward, going on the chariot towards my justice, getting something that's fair to me. So something definitely deals with self-esteem. Because it's like I said yesterday, in a nutshell, how far you let someone take it with you shows about you. Not just about the person. What you accept and what you start and what you allow is what will continue. So it's really, if you sitting up here worrying, what you worrying about? you better snap out of it and say, you know, I'm that dude or I'm that girl, like that woman, that man, I'm that person. And you better go, yeah, you could tell somebody to kick rocks if you need to. No, because one thing you ain't gonna do when you on a chariot is you ain't finna sit there and just, I mean, you might let the car run a little bit just because, you know, the chariot don't run out of gas or electric or whatever y'all want to do. You know. You know what? I have so many questions about EVs. I do. I have so many questions about that, boy, when we're going into these last days. I have so many questions. Like, what do you do if there's nothing there? Like, do they come tow it? Or, I mean, what if you can't charge it? I mean, I guess it'd be the same thing with gas, but I feel like... Anyway. Star. Anyway. This is good. You got the Empress come through. What? What's this? So some of you have an emotional new beginning. This is good. Incoming. Yeah, somebody's coming towards you. Somebody likes you, Capricorn. Or you like somebody. That's what it looks like. Somebody wants to, like, this could be you becoming a star, Capricorn. Because you're very confident. You're very confident. You're intuitive. You know how to give birth to anything. Opportunities, whatever. Opportunities, children, ideas, businesses, whatever. Like, somebody here has definitely birthed a lot in this lifetime. And it looks like you just about to get something. Something from the past is catching up with you in the future. Okay? And it's going to make you very comfortable. I feel like this person is going to bring you some form of comfort or just reassurance. Yeah, Capricorn, you about to finally get something that you deserve from the past. It's definitely miracle energy out here. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. Like, that's your judgment. There's about to be a tower, though. Yeah, it looks like there's about to be a tower in these 72 hours. But take it how it resonates, Capricorn. This is all incoming. So, you know, I feel like, so this Capricorn, this is good. This looks good. I don't know. Let's just see. Okay. But somebody is getting out, though. And somebody could be releasing something that is gonna go crazy. Like, I mean, playing it on repeat. Like, something gonna go berserk. It's gonna go good now. This is good. I feel like somebody could be saying something, or somebody said something, or you said something, Capricorn, that somebody is currently replaying in their head. Yeah. And this could be someone who rejected you, or you rejected them, or it's the reason behind the rejection. It's something like that. Somebody is definitely sitting up, like, I don't want to call it having like a pity party, but they're definitely sitting up like in their feelings. Feeling, you know, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Let's get into I hate that these are the oracles, because the cards look perfect. This could just be the missed opportunity that somebody had. Somebody definitely missed the opportunity here, and they're thinking about that. Yeah, because you getting something, some kind of great tower for you that's going to thrust you forward. And somebody had the opportunity to like be on this chariot with you. Let me get one on the world. So for some of you Capricorn, something is the same thing. Nothing under the sun is new. Cycles repeat, people in different areas of their journey. So for some of you, you've already went through this and you gone. You finally done completed a cycle, a long cycle, something from the past, just you've been waiting on something and it's coming in. Look at this though. That's the 8 of Pentacles. You've done the work. Some of you, you're currently doing the work. You have to do the work, close up the cycle, tie up loose ends. And for some of you, you may have not, you're just going into this cycle. And for some of you, you just haven't got to this point yet. You know, life is just, it's just, you don't resonate at all. Okay. Because you're not in this yet. But I feel like there is a choice here that has to be made. You may have a choice of who you would like to work with, Capricorn. Something is definitely good news. I feel like something is very compatible. Yeah. I feel like somebody views you as good news. Like, it's like somebody finally ready to, like, put in that work. Like, or they just deem you worthy of them doing, you know, tightening up. Let me get one on the Chariot for Capricorn. I feel like some of you are done trying to make it work with somebody from your past. All y'all do is go back and forth. 1 minute y'all together, 1 minute y'all not. The Chariot, yeah, you just tired of that. You want something that's fair. You want something that's stable for one. The Chariot, you can't make plans when you on and off every other week, every other month. Where do you plan for the future at? Like, it's something it's not gonna work. It's not steady. You got the Ace of Wands here. Look at that. I'm telling you. There's a new beginning here. The Ace of Wands is clarifying the Chariot. Like, when I tell you something finna go crazy, or somebody finna go crazy, Capricorn, I don't know. That's the Queen of Swords with the Devil. Something can have something to do with someone in your family or somebody's family. Yeah, I feel like somebody's new cycle moving forward, somebody gonna get beat with that stick. Yeah, I do. But I feel like there's an opportunity out here that is just so good. It could be a speaking opportunity. Yeah. I don't know if you heard that blowing. Let me get one on the Justice. I feel like something has something to do with like some kind of like somebody could be testifying or something like that. Ooh wee. Let me get one on the Justice. Yeah, something is definitely a court thing. Ooh. Look at this. The World. Capricorn, you're dealing with that Sag heaven. Or you have it heavily placed in your chart. Somebody mad about this change. Now, I don't have to be a Sag, y'all know that, right? But anyway, kind of, you know, look a little, you know. But yeah, somebody's just mad. Somebody is mad about something that's fake. It's like somebody won't just allow something to happen. Like, it's like somebody mad at the wheel here. Somebody also getting beat with that stick because they got horrible karma. I'm telling you, somebody, like, it's going to be emotional, baby. I feel like somebody just gonna, like, they just keep resisting something. They're resisting whatever this change is. They have been for a while. They don't care if they wake up and if they can't sleep all night and they wake up, well, if they didn't sleep all night, then they ain't waking up. They already woke. But I mean, they don't care how tired they are with worrying. before they change something so to where they don't have to worry about some certain situation, they'll just worry. Somebody actually going out worrying. Like they're going out, or they wasn't worried enough. It's something like that. Somebody could have been too prideful, they could have been overly confident. Okay, that also could be what this is. It's something dealing with something not being the reality. Okay, or not accepting reality. Okay, radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Somebody just wouldn't let something go, or they didn't like the approach or the release or whatever. Something just didn't happen as it should, or it's not. For some people, you've got to close a certain cycle. For some of you, you've got to leave your when you close the door, you have to leave it closed. Yes, the person is going to get mad. They may even, who knows, they probably take a bat to your card with this Ace of Wands and this Chariot card being here. But guess what? That's what systems are for. Like I said, the level of a person playing with you, and they think in their head that they can play with you on that level, Capricorn, is because they either take you as a joke. They just feel like they can run you up and down the street. And what you gonna do, Cappy? And what you gonna do? And what you gonna do, huh? Huh? What you gonna do? Going at it again. What are you gonna do, Cappy? Get back together with them. Some people do. Some people do. It's like after somebody show their rabbits, and because they want their way, what else? Is that your life? That's what's gonna keep repeating. That's the World card twice with the Eight of Swords. It's gonna keep going. That's your new cycle. So every time we talk about a new beginning, that's somebody's new beginning, because they just, when it's time to close up that cycle, they're not closing it, or they're reopening the door again. You need to close it and make it final with the Judgment card being here. That's it. You ain't learned the lesson yet. You ain't kicked out enough money yet. You can't place your eyes on something that costs money to this day from dealing with this person, but that's all that came out of it, in some sex. Okay. Let me get one on the Judgment. If that's your answer, then you already know what you got to do, Capricorn. If it wasn't nothing but some sex, it could have been good sex, but the only thing came out of it was worry, anxiety, stress, insecurity, or they're insecure, and nothing's been like really built on anything. You just, you gain some, you do some hard work, and then you take a loss. You do some hard work, and then it's like something keeps setting someone back and they're not noticing. Let me get one on the Judgment card. Making healthy choices in love and in life. So something could be work related, something could be love. Let me get one on the Judgment card, please. Some people need to heal. Whatever this is, it is going to be, something is going to force someone into healing. Okay? 9 of Cups here with the Fool. Just make sure it's not coming from a place of greed. But I feel like somebody does something excessively. Somebody, boy. A tower getting ready to hit for somebody who does some kind of, they do something or pay for something excessively. Some kind of work. Whatever this is, they do it excessively. And this somebody, some of y'all dated, or y'all date, or something like that. For some of you, they're pulling spreads on you. For some of them, they're trying to bind you. Or that's what they did. They just do it. They do it a lot. That's over with. That's over with. Let me get one on the Star. No, baby. It's crumbling. No. Let me get one on the Star. That could. Let me get one on the Star. 2 of Swords. With the Empress. Somebody didn't see something about someone that they may have tried to sacrifice. That's what it looked like. Yep. That's what it looks like. Somebody did not see who they were trying to sacrifice. They wouldn't have tried it if they knew who somebody really was. But they see now. And now they worried. Well. And whatever it is, I don't know what's up with the talking thing. We just seen the Queen of Swords again. Okay? So either somebody didn't want you to talk to someone, Capricorn, or they didn't want you to talk at all. Or they just had so much to say about you. They could have said something about you on a platform or something like that. They wanted you to take some kind of L's or something like that in the past. Yeah. Or they tried to put somewhat kind of, you know, send some kind of like work your way or something like that. It's just this somebody who all they do is like run their mouths. Okay. But now somebody could be doing some kind of chanting, whatever. But they gonna get beat with that stick. Like I said, let me get one on the tower. Yeah. Somebody didn't see that somebody is, no. Let me get one on the tower, please. It's a negative, Capricorn. That's what your ancestors said. They said, wrong baby. Wrong baby. They said wrong baby. Let's clarify the star card. They said wrong one. That's the wrong one. Then they finna go some stuff up. That's all. That's it. It's gonna be fast too and very, very ugly. Very ugly. Very ugly. They're gonna make a mess. They gonna make a mess. The ancestors know how to make a mess. And that's just period. You try to write one, you're going to see. You're going to see. Let me get one on the tower. They know how to make a mess. They will make a mess. Like, and say, I was here. The tower for Capricorn. Now somebody worried. No. Sit right there. Just stay. They definitely under judgment. The tower, something gonna be a lot of something. A lot. I'm telling you, that's kind of like, this kind of giving me, get one on the tower. I'm telling you, it's giving me them feelings. You got a tough decision to make, Capricorn, in regards to love. You're gonna have to come about them feelings. I just seen the 10 of Wands. Why we can't get enough for the tower? The Fool. With the Empress. Telling you, it's gonna be an impromptu new beginning here. People talking about whatever this is. This mother figure. This baby mother. This Libra, this Taurus. This Scorpio, this Aquarius. Are people gonna be talking about this? I'm telling you, man, what? What? I feel like out of the competition, like Capricorn, like it's like you like people can't compare you to anybody. Yeah. It's something about you. Like you're like one of a kind. Like I feel like somebody knows what they need to do. They know what they like. For somebody here, I mean, because it's two things. It's somebody new that likes you, but I feel like something is going to be shocking as of who it is. Capricorn, who are all these people and where they coming from? Like, I really, like, somebody really likes you. But I feel like a lot of people like you. So just make sure that you're not just hanging out with past people either. Okay? I just feel like somebody sees something about you. They look at you as good news. They may even want to work with you. They may express their like for you. For some people, they want to take you out. Yeah, they want to make plans with you. Or that's just what you have coming in. You have someone who's really like serious, like settle down ready here. Okay? But I feel like somebody, you don't see somebody leaping towards you. You don't see it coming. Or you don't see something about a part of this, you won't see it. Somebody wants to reconcile with some of you. But once again, Capricorn, this doesn't have to be a person from your past. This could be a certain energy. Okay, like you've known this person in another lifetime before. Like you're familiar with whoever this is. That's why it's so important that you release someone that you're currently in this lifetime with that does not, you're going to have to compromise. You're going to have to be fair. Like you can't go into something halfway. This is not the energy where you can half step it. And people will always miss this part, and it ends up being their lesson. And because the lesson is you have to put up a boundary with your past. That's the Six of Cups. You literally have to wrap that up. Like, that's it. That's the Six of Cups, the World card with the Justice card. You have an opportunity at something to have something magical with someone brand new. You do not know this person. Y'all have not, if you know of them, that's different. Okay? But like I said, you can go, watch what's the name? The Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings from yesterday. Because it's basically just a spin-off of that. You got stuff that's happening here. You got new beginnings here where your past cannot be in your business. And that's just period. They just cannot. They can't know. If that's your baby mother, your baby father, they need to be over there worrying about your child. And when if your children are with you, you're the custodial parent. You need to be worried about your kids. They need to be worried about when it's their time, when they asking about something or when they want to do something, they need to be seeing how they can provide. They don't need to be trying to get in your business. Or they need to be talking about, co-parenting stuff. But if it's nothing like that, there shouldn't be any sex. There shouldn't be no extra just, unless you're single. But this is I'm talking to people who want partnerships, who are wanting to go into partnerships. They want a partner. They want to mate. If you want to stay single, yes, that's okay. But you're the person that you're going into a partnership with, Capricorn. They don't have to be okay with you ace boom cooning it and having slumber parties with your baby mother, baby father. Something crosses a line, a boundary, if you want a partnership. Now, if you want something different, stay single, okay? Just date a little bit, but this energy right here, it doesn't come a dime a dozen. It doesn't, okay? It's very rare. And the boundaries are necessary, okay? Let me get one on the Ace of Cups. You can't play with this. You got the Three of Pentacles being here. So, for some of you, you're going to have like some kind of collaboration. Whatever this is, y'all are going to be working and loving a person, okay? So, maybe right now, boundaries are crossing. But this is like where y'all two work in the same field, or y'all's line of work will kind of just flow good together or something like that. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Some of you could be getting an offer for some kind of collaboration, like working on something. This could be like a group thing, or they just want to work with you. Yeah, so y'all got two new beginnings here. Work and love, which we talked about that yesterday. But look at that. We seen the Ace of Swords with the Empress before. So, yeah, I feel like somebody views you a certain way, or somebody at the top of a company or in a certain position. Maybe you're an entrepreneur, but maybe they're an entrepreneur. They want to work with you. It look good. It look good. It look good. I mean, besides the oracles, so I don't know why you got the oracles, Capricorn. Like, this is good. This is great. I just feel like you don't see something coming. I feel like you're expecting something new, Capricorn. But the caliber of it is like insane. Like if it's a love thing, this would be like, not only are you attracted to the person, the passion is good. They're not lazy when it comes down to you. Like you priority. Like, yeah. Like it's something about it. Like they actually can assist you in your forward movement. Like they don't just sit on the couch or lay in the bed while you do everything. No, this is someone where y'all like put each other on. Like I'm telling you, it's something like that. The scales are being balanced. This is great. And like I said, this could be separately work, separately love. For some people, it's both. Okay, you just put yourself where you go. Just make sure you're making healthy choices. Make sure you're not settling. And I feel like something here with this Four of Cups being out here, like this would be like somebody feeling like maybe they think you're oblivious and you're not well versed, or you're not really the emperor, the empress who would know the difference if there's another party involved somewhere. Somebody start acting funny, or they just can't get to you. They always missing your calls, or they can't. It's something about it that's just fishy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so Capricorn, if that's you, this person is owning you. You close up your cycles if you serious about whatever this is. Okay? Y'all need to go watch the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. If y'all resonate with this. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. So you need to rise up, Capricorn. You can't stay down and, or somebody can't play with lesser than and try to and think. They ain't got it like that, Capricorn. Not with you. Not with you, Capricorn. Capricorn, they can have it like that with anybody. But they ain't got it like that with you, baby. Not with you. Your ancestors said not that one. Because, okay, I'm convinced that some of y'all ancestors, like, they live on Saturn. Like, that's their place. Okay? Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So, stay out your head. Get out your head. Let's get one of the Eight of Swords. Get out your head. Some of y'all overthinking whatever this is, or whatever the case. Like somebody look like they want to get them. I promise you, Capricorn, there's a level of offense, and I didn't mean offense like OFFENSE. Okay, I meant like offense, like the letter A. In offense, FENCE. Okay, like this, like you connecting with the person and being serious with them. The very thing that could be stressing you out mentally and you're worried about this third party is the very thing that you will have a level of protection with this person that you're connecting with. This person may can pick on you by yourself. But while you connecting with somebody else and you for real legit, that's why I said, you have to consciously go into these divinely, spiritually ancestor connections with the made up mind. That's the Judgment card. Like you have to have the intention. Like I want to be with Capricorn. Such and such just won't leave me alone. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Because such and such has a certain fence. Like, it's like one of them, like, you just want to be, the little puppy that or whatever and cross this line. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. They try to throw a love potion on you while you trying to be with such and such and see what happens. They try to throw some work that way and see what happens. I'm telling you, it's something like that. But some of y'all ancestors, they just... Y'all, it's time for y'all to do something. Like, this is what they have for y'all, okay? This opportunity is here, provided by them, okay? Let me get one on the Eight of Swords, please. What's this about for Capricorn? What Capricorn worried about? What's this? Being rejected or somebody not being interested? Make sure you're not making a bad habit or repeating whatever this is. Like, some of you could just be blowing somebody off or you're avoiding something. The Empress. Look at this. I feel like somebody would go to jail before they doggone let somebody go. Yeah. Somebody don't. But you have to do this, Capricorn. You're gonna have to speak up. You're gonna have to say no, thank you. If you're not interested, it doesn't matter if it's the new person. You have to be clear. You have to communicate what it is that you're wanting or not doing or whatever the case. You have to actually like put the intention out into the atmosphere. I'm not interested in you if you really direct like that. Everybody ain't about that life. Nah. But you have to at least speak your piece and say no thank you or no I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? For some of you, you could need to stop talking to a certain individual, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of leave them out of whatever this is that you got going on. This could be a mom. This could be a sister. You just gonna have to stop telling them everything. Okay? Like, you may be inclined to share your business, but you have to put the boundary up. Firm boundaries are needed now. Something is like, you have to do something different with this connection. It's not going to be the same. And if you're dealing with certain energies, you just never going to be the same anyway. Like from the time you come in contact with them, you're never going to be the same. Never. They're going to always be in your mind. You're always going to think back on them. But somebody could be definitely missing an opportunity here. Because they feel trapped. That's an illusion. Yeah. The Eight of Swords is self-entrapment. Okay. So, whenever you're ready to release yourself, Capricorn, there's a healing journey for you elsewhere. For some of you, it's just to be single. Yeah. You don't have to do whatever this is. You may need to decline something. You know what? Let me just get one on the Four of Cups just because it's out here twice now. You're getting a wish come true that you don't see coming. Oh my God. Capricorn, whatever this is huge. I feel like I'm really shortchanging it and lowballing it, like for real. Let me get one on the Four of Cups. Why's the Four of Cups here for Capricorn? The Queen of Swords. Capricorn. This Queen of Swords has just been living here. You got to cut off what no longer serves your higher good. This is taking you nowhere. Something is taking you nowhere. I don't care how much you got love for the person that you working on something with. It ain't prospering, is it? No, it's not. That business ain't got off the ground yet. It won't because of who you're connected with. It's not a part of your destiny. It's time to close the cycle. Look at this. And your finances may be taking a hit. Look at that. Decision. Time apart. Capricorn. Something just ain't working, baby. It ain't because it's not meant to work. You got to take some kind of action. And quickly. For some of you, it's literally to ghost a situation. Whether it's work or personal life. You got to cut something out, baby. Like, for real. You got to make a healthier choice. Like, for real now, I'm telling you, I don't know what else to tell you. Somebody telling you something like, you got wise counsel out here. Some of y'all are getting a new, like this Ace of Cups. I feel like someone is telling you something that can not only help you. Some of you need to go, like you could have some kind of counsel. Like you need to seek some kind of counsel, or you're avoiding seeking counsel to properly have this new beginning. Or even speak up if you want an opportunity. Like, but what, somebody literally sitting up here like, but what if I get rejected? What if you do? Then you can move on to the next person. You ain't feeling that way just to get rejected. You see what I'm saying? Well, I'm just saying, okay, Capricorn, you do what you want to do, but it's going to be a tough choice here for somebody. Somebody got a tough choice to make, honey. Ooh-wee. I feel like one of these options, you don't have to work. Yeah. I feel like some of you have just ascended to a certain point to where you out of there. Like some of y'all about to retire. And I feel like that's going to be part of the shocking part too. I feel like some of you, for some of you, there's a choice where, you know, it's not only a romance, but it's a work thing. Like you'll still be, you know, you'll have great opportunity, great love, but you'll still be kind of active in your work side. But I feel like for some people here, somebody is going to be able to just be completely comfortable. Like you don't have to work. I didn't say you wouldn't work, but you don't have to. You wouldn't have to work. Ooh, Cappy. I told you now, that sound like a Capricorn. Capricorns be about their paper. I'm telling you. But somebody can't let go. You're going to have to reject this person, Capricorn. Whoever this person is that won't allow you to put up a boundary, you're going to have to start saying no to this family member, this loved one that always, you know, wants something from you, but they're not doing anything to heal. When it's time to talk about the things about doing that shadow work and healing, oh no, they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. They shut down. It's a negative for them. No thanks. Talk to you later. Gotta go. You don't need to pour anything into them. If something is one-sided, don't do it. Okay, you got sanctity here and right now. All right, sanctity says through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Okay, and this says stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. Okay, so just do just do your part. Whatever it is, your basic day-to-day. Stay on your basic routine, Capricorn. If somebody is expressing a certain level of interest in you, like of seriousness, where it's worth you pausing or making changes in your schedule for them because they do it for you and they're adjusting to you too, then that's different. But if something just doesn't align where y'all can, like, y'all schedule for talking isn't on point, or like, and you have to worry about it, like it's something for some of you, that's what it is. Like you're wondering what's up, like you're wondering, like, is this person have a third party? Some people do. It does look like it, like, you know, like y'all, you just, because one thing about it, like, my whole thing is, you know, you can't be, if you free and you never have time, there's no such thing as that. You know, like, entrepreneurs are some of the hardest working people, you know, like, and successful entrepreneurs are some of the hardest working people, but you still gonna make time for the other things, okay? But if you never have time, but you make your own schedule every day, then it's something about that ain't right, Capricorn. If you dealing with an entrepreneur and they have a lot of free time, but they don't have enough for you, and they always got like an excuse or something, you might need to check that. You need to remember who you are and remember who they are. And remember the fact that you halfway don't know them, and they obviously halfway or completely don't know you. Okay, because Capricorn, honey, y'all know. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. A lot of people at the party. I feel like there's so much more to this reading. So the main points here, release, radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. See what's what. If something is not growing, if it's not moving, or you keep taking losses with it, or it's the same thing over and over again, or it has been the same thing, and that's all you know, Do not allow history to repeat itself. For some people, they're doing that. They're going to make a bad choice. They're going to go against it. Go against this star energy, this justice energy, this chariot energy, these aces. They're going to go against this being free and released. But because they don't want to take a leap of faith. They don't want to leap. Okay, whatever. I'm telling you, somebody's Capricorn, let me put it like this. And I failed to mention this in the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings, but I know I've mentioned it before. Some people, you just can't pull the wool over their eyes. You just can't. Like, if you do play them or want to run a game or whatever, I don't really see the game out here. I just see, you know, like a form of rejection or not saying something or not speaking something, or it's just avoiding something. It's, you know, it also could be someone like not giving anyone time, or because they're giving their time to someone else or something like that. But you got to see something for what it is. There's definitely something out here that's not being seen. Let me get one more on the star and then we're about to go. But you can't, it's some people that you cannot, like, I promise you, before you run them all the way into the ground, everything that you're trying to hide from them, they're gonna know. Yeah. A little birdie gonna tell them. Let me get one on the star. It just won't work. You can't hide something from this person. The star card, somebody is very magical, celestial, grown. Okay. All right. So you got the 8 of Swords, the 10. Wow. The 10 of Pentacles with the King of Wands, Knight of Cups, King of Swords, the High Priestess, 4 Capricorn. Let me get one more on the food. On the start tower. Let me get one on the tower. But anyway, you got the star being clarified by the 2 of Swords, the 8 of Swords. Damn, that's the 10 of Swords right there. The 10 of Pentacles. You got the King of Wands. So Capricorn, just make sure, like I said, here's your options. Your options are to choose whatever this healing lane is, or whatever you got going on, like whoever this celestial, whatever, make a final choice on that. Something that you really wish, hope, pray, or whatever for. It's your 10 of Pentacles. Or you could sabotage it by avoiding doing or saying what needs to be did or said, and repeat the same thing with your past person. Those are the options. Let me get one on the tower. Because your self-esteem ain't where somebody needs to be. You gotta leave. Let me get one on the tower. Let me get one more on the tower with the Fool. Come on, let me get that. Come on, the tower with the Fool. Capricorn, you always get me like this. The tower with the Fool. I knew it. See, the bread came out right there with the 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, Capricorn, now that's more like you. So basically, once again, because I said it wasn't sounding like you before. Your options are where you currently at, somebody from your past, or your future with your 10 of Pentacles. Boom. We're putting up a boundary to where you at or your past. The Tower with the Fool for Capricorn. Come on, let me get this. Ooh, wee. Ten of Cups. Come through, Cappy. The Lovers. Come on, period. They can't play with you. The Lovers with the King of Pentacles. No, Capricorn. You are not to be played with. No. I feel like something is going to have you over the moon. You're going to be so happy. This new beginning, you're going to be so happy. You're going to be free. Whose reading is this giving me? Your last reading? Somebody getting out, though, for real. Somebody finna get out, man. Somebody getting out. Somebody getting released. Now, this could, man, Capricorn. Now, I don't know where you watching this from, but this is good. Or you're just going to be much happier whenever you release whatever this is. This could be anxiety. I hope you ain't running off. It ain't gonna work. Yeah. Anyway. But there's no need to sneak. There's no need to sneak. There's no need to lie. There's no need to try to get away with something when you can. The way you start something is how it's gonna be, Capricorn. They just giving you, I feel like this more so like a warning message. It's not really a warning, but it's a warning. Like, you feel me? Yeah, something does affect a lot of people or an entire community. It does. I told you, them ancestors, they would make a mess. Like, they don't care. Like, they don't care. If you think we don't care, they really don't care. Like, they like, I done carried my cross. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. That's your reading, Capricorn. Anyway, let's see what we got out here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, and Capricorn. You up in here somewhere, I guess. But I'm gonna leave it there. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Oh, Finesse is on by Drake. Off the album Scorpion. Just don't play yourself, Capricorn. But you good. And don't let nobody play you. Okay, bye.